be, now that I'm in the light, now that I've done a little let there be light, it's time that we can click go live across all platforms, pop out my chat on other platforms that I'm legally not allowed to name. I think that only matters if you're an affiliate, and we all know I'm ages off from that. Okay, hold on. Bop. Okay, and now I'm set up, and now we can play the motherfucking video game. So this one is ended. Okay, I ended up not getting pretty much anything. That's fine. You might say, I thought you wanted to get the snowman bard. Oh, I did, and then I saw that it was 10k points, and after a couple out, you know what, actually I definitely could have. It's over now, okay? And the cruel thing about the mistress that is time is she doesn't go back, all right? So we're gonna look forward and we're gonna move on. Oh, I've got a little egg to crack. Hold on. Let's go get our first pet that will actually have a healing ability. And then everyone can say, wow, I can't believe it. He made the game easy. He made the game easy. Boo, boo. No, watch. It's got electric. Welcome aboard, little frog. It's me and Sir Fribulot, dude. We got this shit. Okay. So cold update. How's my sickness doing, right? I have been chugging Dayquil as much as I can every 4 hours per the prescribed instructions. Okay, just gonna almost get one shot off of spawning in, if that's cool. All right, it's a lot of gods over here. It doesn't seem very habitable. But I've been chugging my Dayquil every 4 hours per the instructions on the bottle. Because, dear Lord, I just want this thing gone. I think it's the most I've just wanted a cold to be gone. Because normally, right, I'm never first in the bleachers cheering like, woo, illness, you know, like that's not me. But I haven't really cared too much because whatever, it's just days off work. It's just sick time, baby. But like this one's kind of a worst of both worlds to me, because I don't feel so sick that I can't go to work, but I feel so sick that I don't want to be at work. So it's kind of like a worst of both situations, and I'm stuck here in the middle, man. What the fuck? Where'd these come from, dude? Wait, never mind. I know that. It's the North Pole. Sorry. I forgot the lore for a second. Of course I know where those come from. But yeah, so I've just been praying that this shit sorts itself out in somewhat of a timely fashion, because I am tired of it. All right, I doubt that these are going to throw off our pure drip setup that we have right now, but let's see. Campaign's already ended. Well, then why are you dropping them? I was just wondering. I never told you to drop them. That was your choice. I'm kidding. I understand they probably have to go into the servers and click a single button. Look, I work with servers. I understand how hard this can be. I know. Oh, but hold on. Somebody else said it was their turn to flick off the event. I mean, maybe we just keep letting the drip evolve as it wishes, you know? Like, why would they give me this if not to use it, you know? I'm just gonna get in here. We'll keep pop maxing, everybody's favorite part of the game. But only because, like, why not exalt the archer, my favorite class, you know? You might say, I thought that you've said on record before that you don't really like the archer because nothing gets paralyzed. That's true, because nothing does get paralyzed. But hey, bows are pretty funny. I like Bard a lot. Bard's kind of like Archer, but cool. But for cool guys who have sex a lot, you know? So that's the main difference between the two of them. I saw that there's no way this is real, and they must just be doing like wrong math based off the fact that now the calendar year is 2024. Someone said it's now been a full year since Twitter's name has changed to X. I don't think that's true. I think that it's been like calendar year wise, yeah, one day has changed. But also now at this point, you're like the dad who orders a pizza at 11:59 the year before and goes, what the hell, I ordered this last year. And then the pizza delivery boy goes, haha, wow, you sure didn't leave a tip. Wow, what a weird coincidence this is. Okay, He can be paralyzed. I will make one exception to nobody gets paralyzed as a rule. Dude, I saw this post because I was doing market research. I know, boo, cringe, cringe, look. I was curious if anybody plays this game on YouTube. And there's this one clip of someone who almost got one shot in here, but they managed to Nexus in time because they were standing on top of Limon when he did his big bursty attack. And I was like, haha, we've all been there. That's a silly little moment that they've clipped. And half the comments were like, you know, you really did misplay. And I'm like, fucking obviously he did. Like, what are you proving here, man? No one's out here like, oh, I think he made a perfect play, which is why he almost got one shot. What are you doing, you fucking Scrooge? You Ebenezer first name, dude. Only motherfucker in the world with that first name, by the way. Was that a common name, by the way? I'm assuming that, because I don't know when the Christmas Carol was originally penned, right? Or who the original author of it was. Was Ebenezer like an actual last name, or was that to add a sense of whimsical joy and Christmas feel to it? Because I know that if you look at it with a modern lens, you just go, well, obviously it was to add Christmas feel because Ebenezer's such a Christmas name. Well, it's only such a Christmas name because of the Christmas Carol. I also saw a clip posted on, oh, hold on, let's not walk directly into it. I thought his eyes were supposed to like open up on the presents. I don't know where he is, so I'm playing very cowardice, but okay. Yeah, see how he doesn't have like realizing real lies behind him right now? It's kind of weird. I don't know why, but anyways, I also saw a clip of, I can't do too much Christmas banter because the season's over, dude. I can't talk about Alvin and the Chipmunks, the best movie of all time, because the season is not the season, dude. Okay, I might as well drop these. I just don't care. Did they just kill? I think they just killed the snowman. No, he's still alive. Good. Just like my favorite Portal end song. Fuck the, what's the other one? Oh, fuck. I remember. The other one's the Portal 2 one, I think, right? I think Still Alive was Portal 1. Which one was the one in Portal 3? It's really slipping my memory. And then somebody goes, no, they never made. Yeah, I know. I'm rubbing salt into the wound. I get to use my special ability to shoot over obstacles. Holy shit. Thank you, enchantment. Boy, if I didn't have that, my damage wouldn't be nearly as secured. Okay, and now we have the whole reason that I hold on to my other bow, which is piercing damage. Just to make sure it's strictly for this one part. Now, like I said 2 days ago, I don't know, the time's kind of lost all meaning to me. It's just kind of, I'm separating them by days I've been sick and days I haven't been, and thus far 100% of 2024 I have been sick for, so that shit kind of sucks. But I'm sure any moment now that's gonna change for the better. The motherfucker said they got a chipper. That's fine, because my warrior's dead, so I have nothing to be jealous of. He's 6 feet under, buried at a shallow grave where none miss him. The way I'm gonna go out. My dream situation, dude. But I also saw on Twitter, and I don't know how confirmed this is, because like I said, I saw it on Twitter and did zero fact checking, but I'm just gonna choose to believe it because it's really funny that Jack Black is gonna be playing Minecraft Steve in a Minecraft movie. Is that true? Don't take my word for it. I think it's very likely not at all true. Would it be funny? Indubitably so. Yes, it would be very funny, and I'm very much hoping for it just for the sheer comedy value behind it. Okay. Let's just get an Oreo real quick. I know some people like tried for ages and they never got one, but I think the difference between me and them is I believe I'll get one, and they're like, oh, it's too rare, you know? I think belief goes a long way in video gaming. I'm manifesting up my victory. Okay, that's not a victory. I think I only actually hit 2 of them. Yeah, okay. But hey, oh, some would say that's probably not an upgrade. A side grade at best. A second version of what I own. Okay. Someone said present though. I'll come grab that for sure. Because this is, I don't actually know what's in these. I'm not gonna lie. I just crack them because everybody seems to care. So I really get bandwagon affected. I'm like, well, if everybody else wants one, how could I not want one? Wow, that looks really ugly. We should keep that. That's so cool. Okay. And then we'll get, I don't think there's any, I think they made a sea mace, I think. I mean, I know that they made one that you can use for baseball. They called it the sea bat. There was like a whole thing about that one, but you know, that was completely different. Man, you know, that meme was going around, the classic sea bat one, right? I can say classic now, it's been long enough. During the time at which I played the hell out of one online game, dude, what I wouldn't give to go back and get one more round of Rumbleverse. That game was like, oh, that game was pure gas. Holy, just get a slap dude with big like Play-Doh looking guys. Why didn't the game take off more if it wasn't pure gas? I don't know, man. Maybe because they didn't put Batman in it or something. I don't know. Maybe if Harley Quinn was in the game, people would care. Maybe they should have put in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really seems to sell a game now. Peter Griffin, if he was in it, you know? With that said, if they did a Peter Griffin collab, I probably would have bought it. But I can't admit that, so act like I didn't, because now my like anti, you know, voice really falls on deaf ears when I've undermined my own voice about it. So let's act like I didn't purposefully poison my own well on that. Will these go through? Oh, they go through obstacles as well. He has an enchantment too. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll get our first Christmas white. We haven't gotten any from this guy yet, dude. And we've killed probably, I mean, I don't want to over exaggerate, but probably like 1 million, probably. If I had to, if you were forcing me to put a number to it without, you know, knowing. I'd say we're right around 1 million killed right now, and I still haven't gotten a single white from him. Again, oh, hey, a white from, oh, all right, yeah, well, you know. Anyways, like I said, we've gotten a white from him, so I don't really care if we get one or not. It's just that easy for me, so, you know, I really get everything I want. Watch this. I'm going to get a snake eye ring from in here, so I have a little speed swap. I'm calling that right now top of the hour, you know? Actually, it's the bottom of the hour, I suppose. You put me in a room with the hour and I'll be the bottom of the hour. See, like, double entendres are easy. It's actually comedy that's already written for you, and that's why I appreciate it. Okay. Another extra little speed pop. What the fuck? This is the biggest snake pit in the world? The whole damn server showed up for this one? We really all wanted to split the loot, huh? We had 10 people in here? All right. On the bright side, she didn't stand a fucking chance. On the downside, I didn't get anything. I guess we'll throw this into our vault. I don't know. I've got no reason to care either way, I suppose. Look at these T12 armors. But that's 200 feed power, dude. I gotta hold on to them. And then we'll keep this for dripping out our next characters. The candy ring stays on, though. Okay? That's our good luck charm. That's why we've gotten one white and everything else has been ass. I'm pretty sure I entered Lich, but now everyone wants in, man. Oh, fuck me. This one just reset. Well, someone's got to clear it. It might as, I don't, it's not going to be me. Sorry, I lied. You remember what I said? It might as well be me. I did what's called telling a bold-faced lie. Or a bald-faced lie. I don't know which one it is. And the English language does not have consistent rules. Well, I'm gonna go back into Lich. This was my home, and they can't fucking kick me out from it. I won't be deforested like the other rats. I will fight tooth and nail my way back into New York City, dude. I will make a difference. I love seeing those videos of people like, this rat in New York just stole my food and left. Yeah, man. Look, nature is healing. You fucking destroyed, you know, probably an entire ecosystem to put a Walmart somewhere. And so a rat gets a slice of pizza on the house. That's just how it is. I was thinking of making Pizza Rat my outro, because I love that little guy. And I just feel for him for wanting to go for pizza, you know? That's sometimes all you need in these trying times. Oh man. So I mean, what else is everybody up to? Everybody file their taxes for the new year. I know. New year, new topics to talk about. Some excellent tax filing, you know. Okay. There's really not too much else I have on my mind for today. Normally I feel like I come in preloaded with some bits and bobs to share, but I've just been sick, man. Like, you want to know how my throat's been hurting? It has. Okay. Next topic, I guess. All right. Ooh, another free white from the Christmas man. Watch this. This is called calling your shots, children. This is how you win the game of pool or billiards. I don't know which one is the one I know the rules to. I thought they were the same thing until I saw a video of somebody and they were like, you guys don't realize that this is billiards? And I'm like, you mean, isn't that the same shit? And maybe that was the joke they were going for, but I'm not well versed enough to know the difference, man. I play with my friends and exclusively miss most of the shots I take. It's pretty impressive. I'm probably batting like a 20% accuracy, not at getting it into the pocket I want, but at hitting another ball after I hit the cue ball. And I think that it's because it's a harder game than people let on, okay? You always see like in shows and stuff, there's all the pool experts gathered around. That shit's difficult, man. But they don't want to admit that, all right? They just want to... It's their lie that pool's an accessible game. That way you'll spend $1 to unlock all of, you know, the pool balls at your local bar, and then you'll be like, wait a minute, I'm ass. But they don't care, because at that point, they already got you, you know? They already got your dollar. Your hard-earned singular cash dollar. Actually, at this point, it probably is like $5 to play a game of pool, if I had to guess at those machines. I don't know, the only time I've seen them recently was at an arcade, so I was already at a dead environment. Like, I was already, you know, seeing the end time, as it were. I guess I should take these, right? Can't you trade stuff at the quest? Maybe, I don't know. It's a stack limit of 10, so we might as well just stack them up. Why not? Oh my god. They're gonna, there we go. Okay. Yeah, might as well. What? Okay. Hi, welcome. Yeah, and then the other dude said he has all of the parts so we can jack Mr. Frost. He probably can't hear me though. I'm but a measly white or light blue star. I'm muted to the masses, dude. My opinion doesn't matter. It's like putting it out on Twitter with less than 100 followers. I'm doing like a new account, but okay. Have I played this game a lot? Yes. On another account. Am I ass at the game still? Very much so. Also, I haven't played in probably 2 years, at least seriously. But I am only doing seasonal characters, because you know what? That's what feels right. Plus, it is the season, dude. It's in the name. But yeah, I came back because I was like, it's Christmas. Let's see their Christmas event. And then I came back way too late. And I was like, I want the Bard skin. My ass is not earning that in time. And now the campaign's over. And here I sit bardless. Here I sit brokenhearted, you know? But yeah, I really hate the Ghost King also. This motherfucker just stands here. And oh, never mind. Hold on. Wait, he's vulnerable. I take it back. He's a weak little guy. I take back all of my possible slander. Dude, where is everybody on the server? There must have been some thing that popped that everyone wanted to do, because I had to wait to get in, and there are 26 people here, man. That is not a huge turnout rate, man. That's like the kind of parties people are throwing in college when they're not really liked, but they're like, no, trust me, everyone really likes me. That's the kind of turnout we're getting right now. So ass as in shatters is unattainable for me. I've killed the bridge sentinel once and died to the bridge sentinel about 30 times. But I have killed O3. Please don't ask about the number of times, because then it's gonna be really embarrassing when I go 3. I got him 3 times. Again, not on this account, just like total in my career of playing. But hey, You put me up against a nest. I'm batting like a 95. Oh, hey, people were in here with me and I was not watching. I'm batting like a 95% chance of clearing nests. And some will go, well, yeah, that's the easiest Exalt dungeon. So we're just going to put people down? Is that what we're going to do? We're just going to make fun of people for trying their hardest? Okay. Cringe. All right, watch this. It's going to be a life potion. In many ways, Vitality is parallel to life because it, like, it makes you heal faster. So it's kind of, it's even better if I had to say so. I mean, I feel like it goes without saying. It was kind of what the internet's first founding principle was. John Internet, inventor and CEO of Internet, the first thing he said is like, let there be bullying. And since then, it's just been a plague that people can't get rid of. Because John Internet hard coded into the game. He gave himself his own like little back wall so he could always bully people. Oh, hey, now everyone's here. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. That guy instantly died, and I don't know why. I thought it was me. I'm so empathetic, dude. I projected that death onto myself. I was like, I really feel this man right now. I feel like I'm the one who died. Also, because I have a habit of like walking onto enemies that are shooting novas and then dying. So I really empathize with him on that front because I do that shit constantly. So like, why does everyone care about this one so much? What does he ever drop? All I ever get from him is like maybe a potion. I mean, I guess there's a lot of health potions around. Maybe if you want the large holiday cloth lights, you know what? I shouldn't judge them. I've been there before myself. If I wasn't looking so dripped out of my damn mind with my Aurora cloth, I'd even consider taking them. Too bad I'm like actually so fucking attractive right now that it... Well, actually, is this the little one? All right, we'll be mixed lights now. Why not? All right, arguably we look far worse, but damn, there's really no upside. I'll get more Aurora ones now, and now we have a goal to work towards that's believable. Instead of being like, this character will 8-8, I can believe that they will look cool again. Also, like, what else was I gonna do with the cloth? It was dropped. What, am I gonna waste food? Yeah, all right, that's real based if you just kill the environment. Oh, hold on. Let's just get an elbow real quick. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be someone else who will rush it. Wow, I sure am alone. Don't like that at all. There's a T right here. It's surely going to turn out well for me. All right, that fucker left. I'm taking my potion and I am swiftly doing the same. I'm just leaving. He decided I wasn't worth his time, and you know what? He was right. I wasn't killing that shit. Maybe I could have, but like, I don't know. That one's hard for me. It requires too much brain power to dodge everything. I'm way better at it when I can just tank the part that he transforms into like a damage field. That's where I hit my real like abilities shining, is when I have enough health to tank everything in the game. So my paladin is like my best class. Because that's some real just turn off your brain and win. Okay. I figured we had to be getting somewhat close to Oryx time if people are actually killing Ents. That's a pretty surefire sign that the end times are near. Do I care about a clan? Why not? Why not? I mean, 'tis the season. Let's partake in a little candy. There's only one time when you can gouge yourself on candy and, you know, not be a freak. That time's Halloween. But if you do it during Christmas, they have a little leeway for you. It's the only time you get like a little bit more like, okay, normally I judge you for eating an entire box of candy canes, but also what are you gonna do? Eat them in fucking July? That makes you even weirder than eating an entire box of candy canes on your own in December. Also, the fuck are you buying normal flavored candy canes for? Unless you're making peppermint bark. What the fuck? Come on. Oh, it's my favorite candy. No, it's not. Don't lie. At best, it brings back nostalgic memories for you, and that's why you like it. And I am soul reading people I don't know. It's one of my it's why I'm on the internet. It's one of my best talents, one of my best features and or traits. I will say that ever since I moved and now that I have my own little office, I lock the, or not, well, I don't lock the door, I close the door. I mean, I guess I could lock it, but it's within my own house. So like, if I had to lock it, I've got bigger issues at that point. That would mean someone has already broken through my main line of defense. But ever since I've had it, it gets very warm as I keep talking and keep streaming in this room. To the point where at the end, especially with me being sick, I think that I've lost half of my body weight in sweat. And that's, by the way, a lot of weight. I'm a realm player. What do you expect? You expect me to be fucking fit? No, if I was fit, I'd play, I don't know, League of Legends. That's punching up, but slightly. Okay. I will say that I think that, oh, hey, hold on. Let me get back there. I do think clans have a little bit of brain rot associated with them. It did used to be my favorite dungeon in the entire game. I'm now kind of at the point where I'm like, can the cupcake spawn and I can get on with my, oh, it spawns little gumballs now. I take it back. All right, all brain rot's been reversed. Also, I have not been keeping track at all of which ones I should be killing. I might just be spawning more erroneously. And the people who are sitting here are like, another fucking desire troll. What's wrong with them? I'll tell you what's wrong. I don't pay attention. The stimulus that happens in the game does not connect with what's happening in my brain, okay? And the only thing I'll pay attention to is sometimes dodging. And if it's not an 03 mini boss, the amount of attention I'm giving it is way lesser. And you might be like, oh shit, does that mean that you can do void effortlessly? I'll have you know I've entered 3 voids in my life and completed all of them, and probably entered about 200 lost halls and completed about 50 of them. Well, I guess I didn't complete lost halls. I fucking cheat out early and go the easy way and say, yay, cultist. Finally, a boss for me. It's made for people who are bad. And all you have to do is follow the instructions of everyone else. I will say that Lost Halls clearing, I almost ran enough where I was able to read maps. Almost. Which I think makes me better than a lot of players at Lost Halls specifically. At everything else in the game, I think, you know, you could probably put infinite monkeys with infinite typewriters on the game and 80% of them would do better. But hey, has anyone ever, I guess, how would you do the math? I don't know how quick a monkey would type on a typewriter, because I was gonna say if anyone's ever kind of mathed out the amount of time it would take for like 200 monkeys with a typewriter to type out the works of Shakespeare. I know that obviously those 200 monkeys would die before the original batch of monkeys would not make it to Shakespeare time. But I'd be curious to know how long I'd be waiting, you know? Because I don't think I could really enjoy Shakespeare until I see like, oh, by the way, our smartest lab monkey wrote this one out. And I'd be like, dude, let's go. He really went off with this one. To be or not to be, what did he mean by this? It's kind of like that one, the one monkey who was given the pictures where he gotta say what he wanted, and he was like, me want orange, you want, give me orange, me one orange. And people are like, this is the longest grammatically correct sentence a monkey has ever said. And I'm like, damn, he really went off. I think it was ape. I'm sorry. They're all clumped together in my head, okay? When I look at something that's like a hairy little guy, I'm like, it's a monkey, regardless of what it actually is. And there's also like the, what's the one, golden snub-nosed one? That one's probably the only time I've looked at a monkey and went, okay, it's actually cute. Most of the other times I see people go, no, they're cute, they're cute. But I just feel like they want me dead, you know? I don't think that they actually have compassion behind their eyes. I think that if I had food and they hadn't ate in only like 12 hours, they'd be ready to rip my arms off, eat them, and also take the food. I know that people who have been here for a while will say, but haven't you said you could beat a chimp in a fight before? I have said that, but I don't want to test it. I still think it's true, and no one can change my mind on that. But it does not mean I'm eager to get in the ring, you know? And also, I don't think I have good odds. I just think I could do it. Who have we not defeated in combat? Who have we not breasted in combat, dude? I have closed this realm. I mean, later. See you, nerds. I'm not missing Oryx for a stupid ass cupcake, dude. They do not call me EDP. I'm not willing to risk it all for a cupcake, man. I'm different. That's the main difference between me and him. Well, there's a couple other ones, but for the sake of the bit, that is the main difference. But yeah, other ones do definitely come to mind. So what do we think? How many people we got here? Okay. I'm feeling like if they throw me to an 0-3, they throw me to the Wolves, I'm coming back pregnant. I'm winning is what I'm gonna change that to do. Yeah. I think if we get an 0-3 here, maybe I should have taken my shield rune with me, you know, never leave home without it, but look, I'll only care if they put up helmet and sword and I go, ah, man. The chat is going crazy behind me right now with accusations of who is a scammer. Brother, I got great news for you. Everybody who plays this game is in it for their best interest, okay? They're all scammers. You can't trust. We're surrounded by thieves and mongrels, dude. If you trusted any of them, that was your first mistake, all right? It's like when I see people on RuneScape like, this guy scammed me out of $1 million gold. And I'm like, what the fuck were you, what did you expect? What did you think he was actually gonna like just touch trade it back? No, of course not. That's not how humans work in RPGs/MMOs. They're not out for your best interest, brother. They never were. That's the secret. The game was rigged from the start. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. A little bit of cold coming back. When was my last dose of Dayquil? It was at 4 p.m. my time. It is now 6:15 p.m. my time. So we're going on 2 hours of it trying its hardest. And at this point, it's just no longer coating my throat the way that it needed to, man. And I can feel like my throat's soreness return. I probably should have waited until right before I started stream. But that would be an intelligent decision made off of, you know, an informed looking into what would be better and really kind of drawing conclusions based off of all the available information. That's not how we do shit on this channel. We believe in one scientific method, and that scientific method is fuck around and find out. At 4 o'clock, I was allowed to take more Dayquil. At 4 o'clock, I took more Dayquil. I don't know what happens if you overdose on it, but I'm not willing to find out, you know? I did take NyQuil for the first time in ages last night. It's kind of wild how well you sleep when you're drugged. Like, I don't know what Dare was talking about, man. They should have been advertising the good effects, dude. They're like, oh, stay away from drugs, stay away from drugs. Brother, if you need some sleep, shoot up. No, don't take, that's not legally binding advice. Don't take me to court. I didn't mean it for legal reasons. That was ironic, Your Honor. Your Honor, he was clearly being ironic. But nah, it was kind of wild how quick I hopped in bed. And normally I'm awake for a while, you know, doom scrolling on my phone for probably no reason. Maybe playing even like a mobile gacha game and wasting away my hard-earned money, watching my bank account slowly drop as I, you know, cry myself to sleep, regretting the financial choices I've made that have led me to this point. But last night I hopped in bed, brother. I don't remember a thing. I just passed out. So I think that, you know what, I'm gonna make my official stance right here that drugs are actually not that bad. I know, bold. Well, I guess I should use the one that has the enchantment. Okay. Sure. And then I'm happy to get a death pot because I hate doing any dungeon that gives death. Aside from depths. Depths is fine. But man, do I hate toxic sewers. Especially because what the fuck are you doing there, man? Like every time I go to it, I got a question to myself. What am I doing here? I'm getting no benefit. You know? At best, what, I got a toxic vial to drop? Brother, if I wanted a toxic vial, I'd go to a Taco Bell and get a Baja Blast because I know they don't clean the soda machines. With that said, yes, I do get one every time I go to Taco Bell. Thank you for checking. But I get the 0 sugar one, and then somebody, you know, can tell me the fact that I already know, where they're like, well, did you know that in a lot of European countries they had to ban Baja Blast because the chemicals used in it they deemed not fit for human consumption? Yeah, well, did you know that it's tasty? Fucking checkmate, brother. You can't deny that I think it's tasty, man. And I will gladly take the risk, man. If it's gonna cause... Look, it's not gonna be the one that's gonna take me out, all right? It's gonna be the fact that I had enough aspartame from all of the diet sodas I've drank throughout my life to grow my own strand of cancer within me. That's the one that's gonna take me out, all right? Not the fucking Baja Blast. That's gonna be the innocent bystander getting framed for the crimes of diet soda. And if I think the diet soda is so bad, why do I keep drinking it? I think that at this point, it's addiction. But I'm not ready to admit that to myself, so I'll come up with some funny little ironic thing I can kind of like hide it within and use that to shield myself from staring in the mirror and having to come to hard realizations that no one wants to come to. So that's my official answer. But yeah, I have heard that like aspartame is not good at all, and every time I have a diet soda I look at the ingredients, see aspartame is like number 4, and I'm like, boy, some people would say this isn't good. But like, whatever. I mean, I'm sure it can't be that bad. It's probably only, if I had to guess, seeing as it's still on store shelves. Oh fuck, I don't like rotating on the middle for this one. I leave this up to people who know what they're doing. I'm just gonna stand back here and be a passive bystander. Yeah, I'm with the guy who said fuck this phase. I'm so with that. That's kind of my fucking motto for this one. I hate this phase so much. I'm able to shoot him from here. Just using my ability though. You're welcome, team. Okay. Yeah, but like I'd have to imagine that whatever aspartame is actually doing is only bad if you have like an excessive amount of it at once. Like the fucking people who fearmonger and go, don't eat bananas, because if you eat bananas, the potassium levels can be deadly. And it's like, oh damn, how many would you have to eat? And they're like, if you eat like 4,000 in one sit. Oh shit. I was not expecting that at all. All right, I'm happy with that. What the fuck? Okay. But they're like, if you eat 4,000 in one sitting, it's over for you. Oh, well, this one also gives me an extra 1 dex. I think that that's worth it for the extra health too. All right, now let's see this pub 03. They don't want me to know. I can kind of sense. I've got this, you know, ethereal third sense for the fact that one's coming, you know? I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. For love. Ah, never mind. But yeah, so that's what I choose to believe it is. I have no evidence for that, but it just feels more right to say. Also, let's see if I can still even turn in the other quests. You can, in theory. Now, I don't think that the one that I have 10 of does anything then. Looking at... Yeah, that one does absolutely nothing. Cool, okay. What is this? A fishing award? What? They fucking let fishing happen while I was gone? That's so fucked up. I would have fished for 10 hours straight on stream. And every time I would have made like a man, I love fishing joke, you know? And then people go, well, how is that a joke? Brother, it spells MILF. That's comedy gold. That's the funniest thing that we as a society have, you know, amounted to. How does the seasonal vault work? I mean, obviously, like, it's separate from your normal vault, right? But I more mean... How do you, like, if you expand your seasonal vault, does it expand your normal one after the season's over? Quote, guy who is not buying a vault expander. Herm, I really wonder how this one works out. That's how you know it really matters for me, is there's 0 chance I'm buying one anyways. But if it changes things, that doesn't really change. Well, I'm still not buying it, but I'm also curious if in my new place, because my voice is probably echoing a lot more right now. I don't know if it echoes in a way that picks up on stream. But it probably does. I'm in a fucking corner, which is, for you sound guys out there, the worst place to position yourself, because it's how it would reverberate the quickest. But I'm also next to a window, which would, I hope, counterbalance it a little bit. I keep the window closed all the time though when I'm live, because I don't want someone in the parking lot being like, holy shit, is someone having a psychotic breakdown up there? I'm not. Okay. Well, maybe, like, if I do O3 and I don't get any loot, society, I'll become the monster society created, you know? Oh, we start with 40 gold. How nice of them. Is there anything I can buy in the shop for 40 gold? Wait, please tell me that doesn't take me out of queue. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I was good. Sorry, I was being... Did I see 300 fame for a vault expander? I probably should get that, actually. That's not, like, bad at all. What the hell? Okay. Now, what are we at for stats? Attack is the one we need the most of, and then life. Life being... Oh, fuck. I accidentally locked this guy. Get him to... Yeah, whatever. He'll stay locked. He's my best friend now. We kind of play realm together all the time. It's getting pretty serious. I even met his mom, so, like, it's pretty serious now. Okay. But... Okay, they're going to one-shot him. Hold on. No, not limon. Not limoncello, my favorite flavor of LaCroix. That's true and real, actually. That is my favorite flavor of LaCroix. And I know that some people will go, how can you even drink LaCroix? Doesn't it just, like, barely have any flavor? Maybe... Oh. Wait, what the hell? Wait. You can drop this? Yeah, that's kind of sick. All right, but I mean, we're re-going back in the queue because I don't want to lose this. I want to unlock it. That's so sick. Okay, cool. I mean, we don't have any pet to put that on for a while, but now we got a cool skin. What's the wait like now? Oh, it's only 3 people. Whatever. I waited through the bulk of the worst part. Then it's all good. Yeah. So is this? Ooh. Wait, why are they being nice? Excuse me. Oh, and a New Year's pack for free. What the hell? Wait. They're kind and courteous people? Oh, I was wondering, hold on. Let's check. Is there any rat skin? Maybe there's a rat that you can get for your pet. It just feels a little inauthentic that I don't have a rat, you know? So I'll real quick do a check through while we're in the waiting for it. I do love this skin. I think this one's so good. Yeah, I know there's the frog, but where's my fucking rat? It feels like there should be a rat rogue. You know what I mean? Because it just makes sense. Like, thematically, they're both conniving, sneaky little guys. Okay, I am now going to unlock him. So we had a lot of fun together. The one time we did that one sprite world, and you know, I'll never forget the passionate night we shared. Obviously, it will forever be scarring my memory, but I think that it's about time that we both move on and find ourselves, you know, better people who will treat us better. It's nothing that either of us did wrong. It's just that sometimes things don't work out between people, you know? Just kidding, that fucking bit. Hold on, let me go on my incel arc. Probably over there taking chat. You know what I mean? Oh man, that shit's always so funny to me. I love that considerable lack of self-reflection. Well, I sure did get a drop, I guess. A T4, huh? I mean, this one was kind of nuts to get, right? Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. What do I want from red? I think that there is a bow, I think, in the red one. This could just be me lying, but I saw S rank, and the thing is, I've played a gacha game or two, and I've even seen a YouTube tier list or two in my days. I know that the S rank means like some serious shit's going on, so I'm not missing out, all right? I know that my longbow might be better for single target damage even still, but I do kind of like the piercing shots. Also, the beat that the longbow makes, I don't know what it is when it's like there's a metronome in my ear because it's shooting at like its own intervals. It makes it very hard for me to coherently think through like stuff that's unrelated, which is by definition like a brain issue, right? Like a skill issue of the brain. However, whatever. Like, okay, so I believe after this wave we get another one of the mini bosses to spawn up top. Yes, and we gotta make sure we get in our licks on this lad because oh cool, he's immune to paralysis. Yeah, I mean, you know, being an archer really is just getting shat on every day for existing. You love to see it. You know, you just try to be useful and the game says, well, actually we don't, the council has determined your ability is not useful. Really nice of them to do. I mean, surely there's a lot of stuff that can't be caught in stasis too, right? I actually don't know. I don't like playing Mystic because it's a hard class. Has skill cap, therefore I don't play it. That's all it is, you know? But like, surely there's stuff that they can't stasis because I can't paralyze fucking anything in this video game. I'm not upset about it. It's just like, what's the point of my ability? Okay. Almost walked into just kind of getting bombarded by him. Immune. Well, you know, it happens. Would love if you weren't immune though. Sure would. Still immune. Okay. Thought maybe it was because he had the shield over his head and I was like, you know what? I think it's time that I own up to my own skill issues. And then it wasn't a skill issue. I was fucking right. And then I just felt vindicated, which is the worst feeling you can give me. Because now I'm like, yeah, I'm that one comic where it says sickos. Yes, yes, you know? What are we looking for? Oh, there's a lad up here. There's a lad in. I love that movie. So, okay. Does anybody know off the top of their head? I doubt it, right? Because this would be a very weird thing for, if you know it off the top of your head, you probably just shouldn't even say it anyways, because why would you know that off the top of your head? But does anybody know off the top of their head what the genie's rules were in Aladdin for what he could and could not wish for? Because I can't remember them right now, but I'm wondering. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten this before. Huh. What's it give me? Gain strength based on the amount of alien gear you wear. So I gain no strength. They like reset me to 0. Okay, cool. 10% chance to paralyze surroundings. I mean, that's not bad, right? Probably, like, maybe. It's not good. I'd really hate to be misconstrued here. I'm not looking at it like, holy shit, new main gear, but, you know, we got it. The luck is really turned around today, though, because we also got the other stuff. The, hold on, I want to make sure I get these presence damage in. So, sorry, I was greeting. Okay. See, because I get a little pot. Oh my god, fucking pick it up, dude. I got Butterfingers over here, and not the delectable candy, today's sponsor. Okay, it's also not today's sponsor. Legally, I would have to tell you. I would have told you before now. Also, if they were sponsoring me, brother, don't invest in Butterfinger stock. If they were like, oh, we really need salt and slices to get out there and start promoting this, it's actually over for the company and they're not ready to accept that. But anyways, you know, our luck's really been kind of nuts today because we've got the one Limon pet skin, which I didn't even know was a drop he had. Hold on, let's just destroy these. Hate seeing cowards hide behind them. Okay, almost. I don't know how much damage it would have done if I ate all those shots. I'd still rather not find out, you know. But yeah, we got the Limon skin, We got a T6 quiver, which was really nice. And then, I mean, I guess not too much else, but honestly, I've gone some days where I play the entire day and get nothing. So, and get a big old fat bup kiss, dude. I don't know if anybody else's uncle said that. That was like my uncle's favorite way of saying nothing. And every time I hear it, I'm like, ooh, is it actually real? Like, I don't think people actually say it, right? Like, it's just got to be ironic, because I don't even know what it would mean, I guess. Obviously it means nothing. I can gather that from context clues, as in it means the actual word of nothing, not it has zero meaning. But like, where does it originate and why? Who's out here saying it, you know? Who out here bumping they kiss? Not me. In fact, you can't even get me to eat a Hershey's Kiss. That's kind of true. I don't really like Hershey's Kisses at all. I think it's too much packaging for the amount of chocolate that you get at the end. I really am not a huge fan, you know? Especially like, that's the same way I feel about the mini Reese's cups, you know? The Reese's miniature ones. Not only do you have me take off the wrapping paper, then I gotta remove the foreskin of the Reese's before I pop it into my mouth. And sometimes it's double foreskinned. I understand that the reason they put the foreskin on the Reese's is to kind of help you feel, you know, in touch with our roots of wanting to peel something away before we eat it, right? It's why people eat crabs and shellfish. I don't know if that's actually our roots at all, but I almost made a convincing sounding argument, huh? But like, it's just like, it's such a high effort for, also for calories I don't need. It's like actually empty calories, and I know that logically, but tummy say chocolate good, you know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta listen. Okay, would have loved to get another white, but I guess we've been, you know, getting pretty good drops today. Okay, after that lich we get another Oryx fight. That's good. Hopefully we can get T12, I think is the highest Oryx 2 drops. So I guess a T12 longbow, maybe? I actually have no clue which one's better. Oh, my nose is getting congested now. Dude, it's been runny the past 2 days, and I prefer that so much to it being congested. Because I'm like, when it's runny, there's still air flowing into it. It's just annoying, and you need tissues a lot. When it's congested, I feel as though I am living in like the fucking Sahara Desert or some shit, dude. Like, it does not feel right. Everything about it, because then you're forced to become a mouth breather, right? Not that there's anything wrong with mouth breathing, dry ass mouth. But yeah, that's my main issue with it. My mouth dries out so quickly, and it just does not help me feel good, you know? I guess we'll go here. We can do a little green, right? We've probably got time for a singular green with the lads. I don't know how many lads there are for the green. It seems like they're kind of moving towards the lich, but whatever. I'll help out with the green. What can I say? I'm a kind soul, okay? I'm an old soul. No, I've been over that before. That's just what people say when you're weird. But they don't want to say that you are, so it's like a nice way to say it. I'm also not an old soul. I see so many old things. I'm like, I fucking hate this, man. But that's because technology generally improves. Generally. However, you know, when we look back and we view the new Windows compared to like Windows 7, you really gotta wonder what they've been doing ever since Windows 7, because it feels like all they've been cooking up is worse updates, and it's like, what are you actually doing with your software? I understand that it's more secure. I'm not talking about from like a security standpoint. I'm sure that from a security standpoint it's great, probably. I don't know, I don't really, it might not even be great. But I'm sure that from a security standpoint, it's at least decent. So, okay, hold on. This is where it all falls on me. Does that deal more? I feel like it did to single target. I don't know. I can't tell. If only there was a DPS checking in the game, such as like when you went to your When you went to your club, there was like a DPS thing you could do, you know? Oh, fuck. Hold on. So they did end up killing that one lich. Maybe I should have stuck with what my gut was telling me and not entered this, but think of what I could get, dude. I could get like the Acid Slasher, one of the worst alien weapons in the entire game. And only I can get that right now, dude. I think that it's the exact same as what the Ancient Stone Sword. I believe it is. I don't really know what they're all reskins of. I have no clue what the Alien Core is a reskin of, though. That one might be a very unique case where it actually is genuinely created for only aliens, because it seemed like it would be. Because what the fuck else would care about wearing only alien gear? Roll's worst drop of all time, dude. Just like a normal ass dungeon, and it's like, yeah, by the way, this only cares about your alien gear. So that's what I'm gathering from context clues. But I, you know, was never really the smartest in school. Reading comprehension was always a hard one for me. It's why I had to spark notes a lot. Actually, it was mainly because I didn't like reading that I had to spark notes a lot, but that's what it is for most people. Here, we'll do this. Okay, that guy, he was level 9. Damn, he was really clinging on this whole time, huh? And no, I'm not gonna make the funny Klingon Star Trek reference. You could say by me saying I'm not going to make it, I did make it. And you'd be right, it was kind of like an underhanded way to make the reference without having to actually go to all the effort of... Ah, shit, we just got my minions have failed me. I believe that that means we have missed Oryx. Well, you know. Oh, and it lagged. Hold on. That wasn't... Well, you know. I hope that this one thing from this core is worth it. Because I missed Oryx for it. Yippee! A singular defense potion. Yeah, that lag, I believe, means they were all just teleported and we're going to come back out to... Yep. Red Demons tells me all I need to know. That's the fucking proof in the pudding right there, you know? Okay. You know, if we had slightly better DPS, I think that it would have worked out. But that's such a... What's the expression? If ifs and buts were sucking my... No, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, you know? Let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's put on the ugliest cloth we've got. Oh, yeah. Ooh, now we look like the sweater no one wanted for Christmas, baby. I think that ugly Christmas sweaters are a very bad gift to give, by the way. Because I understand that they're supposed to be a gag gift. The joke is only, it's exclusively on like the person who's getting it. And if that's the only gift you're getting them, all you've done is been like, get shit on nerd. And that's their Christmas. I say this as someone who has never received one. Maybe you get one and you go, this is the best day of my life. Very much doubt it, but maybe you do. Okay, at least there's more people here. I think this is the one I was in before. Whatever, both of them just went to Oryx, so we've got our work cut out for us, all right? We got to do everybody's favorite part of the game, which is clearing the realm. Yay! I sure do love running through the realm. Oh, I should try to recruit people for the Salted Gamers. I kind of forgot I made a guild. I mean, I also don't really care if people never join. I'll be the strongest one-man guild in the world, dude. It'll be my own little one-man theater production, you know? Which I've never really understood the appeal to those. Maybe it shows that I'm not trained in classic theatre. I mean, we might as well kill him. They're gonna have to kill him eventually, right? Let's see if I can get him to go up a DPS threshold all on my own. If not, well, you know. With each attack, I only go strong. Okay, couldn't do it all on my own. It's a little sad, especially since I was hitting with all 3 arrows up close. Maybe if I put on the longbow, it would have done something, but I really doubt it. Okay. Now we gotta fight through some god walls, baby. Always adjust my camera so I'm looking upwards because it helps me feel like I'm in a David and Goliath type deal. It's me versus them, dude. Didn't he kill the Goliath with a fucking slingshot? The only reason that I really know it, right, is because first of all, it's a very famous story. But second of all, because from its name, every time my older brother is standing over one of my little cousins, it's all I can think of. Or they're standing near each other. Because my older brother is fucking massive by all accounts. He is huge, okay? And my little cousins are like hardly even like 3 feet tall. And so seeing the two of them next to each other makes me laugh every time, because I'm like, they could climb you like 3 times over and barely make it to the top, man. Yo, an uncommon mystery egg. Okay. We do need a pet. Like one that actually matters. No offense to Frogbert. I mean, he's really out here doing his attack far, I think. I mean, let's see. How's he attack? That's big. Do it again, Frogbert. Do it again. Okay, I take it back. He's able to deal upwards of 3 damage. I was really counting my man's out for nothing. Permafrost? Yeah, we'll kill him real quick. I'm built for it. There's no way I live. Is this the one that spawns the cavern that has Frimar Glaskis and someone else? I think he is. Okay, I ate a lot of his delicious icicles. All right, I'm gonna drink a singular health potion real quick, just, you know, for fun. Not out of necessity, obviously. That'd be very embarrassing to get hit that much, but just because I really felt like it, and it was my opinion that I should do so. Okay. Oh, brother, my head is throbbing. This is what ended Isaac yesterday, but you know what? I'm gonna learn to push through and persevere. If my head erupts in the middle of stream, by the way, and you hear like something break out of it, just assume that the migraine one in my brain has just kind of like pushed my skull out. I'm sure that it can't do that, hopefully. But now I put the visual in my own head, so at this point I'm like, oh fuck, maybe it can. Oh, there's another game I want to play on stream when it comes out. I want to kind of gauge the vibe for this one. But I don't know if I should on Realm, because I feel like on Realm isn't where my usual viewers are. In fact, I feel like most of them see Realm and then they go... Which, understandable, but the thing is, I'm the one who clicks go live. It's my decision what game I play. But the game I want to play, and it would be the most like weeb game I've played on stream, and no, it's not going to be Genshin Impact. I know I've brought it up before, and then I thought about starting a new Genshin account and I went, wow, I surely would rather use Talon's E ability from League of Legends to jump out of my window. But the game is, it's a new Grand Blue RPG game that has like online co-op, and I think it could be really fun to play on stream. The only issue is it is a JRPG game that I'd want to play on stream. And you might say, what's the issue with that? People don't exactly like, he fucking put himself in a perfect defensive corner. Holy shit. People don't exactly like watching JRPGs, because like, I get it, they're not the most engaging if you're not playing. Okay, it's a lot of text and a lot of nothing happening, where only the person playing the game really enjoys it. There's 4 people, okay, 5 people. All right, it's multiple, 6 people. You know what, I take it all back, we're fine. I missed my paralyzed shot, or they can't be paralyzed. They can totally be paralyzed. It is all my fault. Okay. All right. I might actually be a key player for once. We gotta keep them paralyzed. Keep them in a line. Keep them paralyzed. I'm out of potions. Sorry, boys. I forgot about mana. And I don't have any pet to restore it. All right. There's another 1 paralyzed. We just gotta make sure I never get armor broken, because armor broken is how I will get 1 shot. At least, well, I am also a range character, so I feel like 1-shots just happen more out of nowhere. Exactly as I said, I won't get armor broken. Man does funniest thing in the world, opposite of what he said he would do. I know. Truly pushing the bounds of what is comedy. I did the, oh fuck, what was his name? I did the Butch Hartman School of Comedy. where you have the funny thing in Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy Turner says, surely this won't happen, and then you cut to that happening. Hilarity ensues every time without fail. Oh, I hate what is going on here, man. It's simply too many shots. The human mind is only made to comprehend so many shots at once. Okay. Who is the one who spawns little guys? I swear I've never seen this many little guys charging me before. Granted, there's less people in here than there normally are. I mean, I'll probably get an ice crown, right? I think they're pretty common. Man says lyingly. I think I have to use longbow for a little bit of extra range because I'm not getting close enough. Just straight up, I'm not. Okay. I didn't have enough to freeze him there. I was really hoping for a paralysis. Maybe without a pet, it's not worth having a high tier quiver. I think that might be the most insane take I've ever had, but I don't know. I'm theory crafting, okay? They called Newton a madman when he said maybe the grav is T. But like, he was on to something, I think, at least. Me personally, I believe in the theory of gravity. I know that it is just a theory, therefore there's a lot of people who go, well, we don't have to believe in it because it's a theory. That's true. I choose to believe in it, and I think it's my belief in it that's kind of giving it the power that we all stick on Earth. So without somebody being its true defender and pioneer. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm too far away to hit, but if I walk close, I get scared and like back off anyways. There's still 6 of us. I mean, someone's got to get up there, right? It can't just be... There's no way my DPS was even a big part in this. Because I don't believe I have any, is more what I'm saying. I hate the positioning I'm putting myself in. Now, how am I... Jesus. That was a lot of shots to eat. Okay, don't die when there's a pet that I really want on me. Yeah. We're doing fine. He doesn't have that much HP left. If I can get a good paralysis off on him, everyone should be able to just go up in DPS. Okay, I'm stunned. Someone else please finish him. Thank you. Okay. What we got? Awesome. All that, clenching my cheeks firmly together the entire time. So much that nothing could escape. I have been rewarded with nothing. With me being the king of the absolute gutter garbage that they have passed on to me. You love to see it, really. It's just one of the best feelings you can have. Okay. What we got in our one uncommon egg? Not much. It is a level 30 heal, though. So, you know what? Welcome aboard. When I said not much, I wasn't talking about you, little guy. I was talking about someone. Dude, they're so tiny when you first get them. Holy shit. It's just like babies in real life. When you go up and pick them up from the baby store, they're so tiny at first. And then, like, maybe if they're lucky, they'll even grow. But you wanna know what I never understood? I mean, I suppose that's why you're here, right? You wouldn't be here and be like, shut the fuck up already. I mean, I guess you could. I forget that hate watching is a thing. I can't hate watch, though. And the reason I can't hate watch is because, surprise, surprise, if there's someone I don't like, I get irritated when I watch them. And so why would I ever hate watch anything? I'm inviting irritation into my life for no reason. I'm actively being like, let me make my limited time I have worse for myself. What is there's no end game there. It's really just a stupid idea. But whatever. I mean, you know, look, some people they fuel themselves off the hatred, you know, and you gotta love them for it. But the one thing I never got was, dude, why is, I know there's a very gamer take, right? But like, why is chess so popular? I just don't think that it's fun. I feel like you're playing a textbook more than you're playing a game if you play chess. You know what I mean? It's more about like memorizing every single possible move than it is about playing the game. And I know that strategy is obviously a big part of it. And I'm not trying to say that chess grandmasters are unskilled or anything, because obviously they are, right? But like, ultimately, isn't there always, I mean, maybe this is why people like it. Isn't there always just like a correct move? no matter what. Like a move that will always, well, I guess if both sides have that, but still, regardless, I don't find it engaging to watch because it's got such a high barrier of entry of like knowing fucking everything about the game. Knowing every move, right? I think that's my main issue, is I'll watch someone play it and they'll be like, no way he's doing the Guggenheim Open, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Break it down for idiots like me, dude. I can't watch this if I have no clue what anybody's talking about. They're like, a classic Sisyphusian defense, and I'm like, is it? Baby, I don't know, man. For a 15% chance of getting an extra exalted. Well, I am not 8/8, so I can't get an exaltation to begin with, but we might get the honeyed circlet, which is one of my favorite rings to run because it gives a little bit of offensive stats, but also a little bit of HP. So I quite like the ring. Oh man, my nose is clogged. Holy shit. Okay. God damn, it's like wooden shoes the way this thing clogged. Holy, okay. Armor broken, luckily didn't get hit by anything else afterwards. Otherwise, I would be crying and saying how this game's not fair and how Deca needs to change the systems. Luckily, since I didn't die, you know what? It's a great game and I truly love my time playing it. Dude, I hate how long those enemies go immune though. I do think it's like, I don't think it's unfair or anything. It's just annoying to fight, you know? Stuff can just be annoying. Okay, I believe there's also the honeyed huntress set that you can get in here. That's what the honeyed circlet is part of. Now, obviously, I don't care about some parts of it, but other parts of it, we can equip 3/4 of it for stats. And I don't even know what the bow does, you know? So it's going to be a fun little learning experience. Also, don't know what I can paralyze as far as the boss goes. Worst case, I'm just using level 7, huh? That guy was really praying. You know what? You got to appreciate him. Looked at the nest, saw it was exalted, and went, nah, I'd win. He did not, by the way. He got folded, crumpled, you know. They origami'd his ass, but he thought he'd win, and we got to respect the grind for that. Yeah, we'll figure out what I can paralysis. Thus far, it doesn't seem like too much because I don't even think I'm I don't have the ability to use paralysis on even the blue bee. So it's not inspiring confidence in me, but I don't know. Maybe I just gotta find a quiver I like. You know what I mean? Like a quiver that applies a status effect instead of just paralysis, because paralysis 90% of the game chooses not to interface with, which I understand why. Making an enemy stand still is a very strong effect, and making them still damageable while they stand still is a very strong effect, but like it's all I got. It's literally, it's like my one thing, dude. It's my magnum opus, and the enemies simply refuse to acknowledge it for what it is. I hate the position I've put myself in. I'm going to return to the Nexus because there were 3 bees upon me. And that is beyond the human limit. Actually, I don't know how many bees can sting you before you die, assuming no allergy. Because, yeah, if you have an allergy, if you're like, well, I'm definitely allergic to bees, so 1. Okay, fucking obviously. Like, it's like asking how many fucking tablespoons of molasses could somebody eat before they die, and you go, well, my grandmother was definitely allergic to molasses, so I'd say she probably couldn't even have 1. Yeah, sure, man. You're not contributing. You're lucky I invited you to my birthday, all right? What the fuck is this one? Sorry. That's just the sound effect I hear when I see that one go, oh my god, you can even get a little wreath. What are these? What are these styles? They're arcane styles? Wow, how many of them are free? Wow. Ah, that's weird. They accidentally seem to have left out any of the free ones, huh? Weird. I'm trying. I'll get one, you know, someday for free. I just don't know where or how yet. Okay. I hope I'm still able to get in Soulbound. I'm just gonna run up. Yeah, it's not that far. Okay, I've got plenty of time. Good. Because that would be missing one of my 4 chances at a white, and we gotta get that Christmas bow. I don't know if it's good. But there's only one way to find out. Google? No, coward. Kill a million of him until he drops one. And then use it for half a second and go, don't like it. Next. Because I know that the dagger is weird. I know that one. That's pretty much all I know, though. Post that, I am like a blank slate, dude. Ready for your programming. Dude, I've gotta quit doom scrolling Twitter, man. I will have moments throughout the day where for no reason I'm like, I might as well open Twitter and see what's going on. And you might say that that's good because it keeps you informed. And maybe it does. But I've never once in my life, after I closed Twitter, thought to myself, wow, that was a great use of my time. I sure am satisfied with what I've learned on twitter.com today. Never once is that the thought that crosses my mind. It's always some shit like, damn, I really wish I had never read any of that. Wow, I truly missed the person I was but 20 minutes ago. When my mind was not being occupied by thoughts of grimace shakes in Ohio, dude. Right before then, that's when I loved my mind the most. I did see this one post, right? I'm still subscribed to a lot of Genshin Impact subreddits that I used to, because I used to be huge into the game. Now I'm kind of waning off of it. Well, actually very much waning off of it. So much so that like my favorite element to play just got a new character for the first time in almost 2 years. And I'm not even thinking of launching the game because, well, no, I thought of it, but I'm not launching the game because I was like, fuck that. Like, what am I doing here, man? You know? But I'm still subscribed to a lot of the subreddits for memes and stuff. I don't know if this is just the way of every anime community, right? But 95% of their memes, when I look at them, I'm like, I don't understand what it's referencing. So I'll go to the comments and then people will be like, see, the joke is actually that there was like a hentai that was about this. And I'm like, you motherfuckers need something else going on in your life. I assure you, you will be a happier person because of it. Just like find something else. Please grow and change as a person. I beg of you. I also did, I crossed my, I did like the little prayer with my hands because I like talking with my hands a lot, but I always forget that I am not tracking anything like hand movement or anything like that. So it's not as though you can see what I'm talking about anyways, or like see my hand motions, but it helps me feel more exaggerated, which I think matters a lot because a lot of streamers I click on, there'll be a low viewer streamer, right? I watch a lot of low viewer streamers because I'm a low viewer streamer, right? So, you know, if I want people to watch my content, I got to be willing to watch other people's content. That's how I view it, at least. If I can't find value in other low viewers, but anyways, this isn't to dunk on them because everyone has different experiences in life, different past, different everything. I understand that. But I think that the only thing that ever makes me turn away from a streamer and be like, I don't really want to watch this guy is, even if they are quiet, if when they finally talk, they don't sound at least a little bit happy to be there, I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Isn't this like your hobby in your pastime? Are you just enjoying yourself? Why do you sound as though like someone just put a gun to your head? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got confused and my whole worldview shifted, man. For a second, I didn't even know who I was voting for anymore, man. Okay. Oh fuck, never mind. It's not a reference that anybody would get because I realized that it was a joke amongst nothing but my friends because we all watched Riverdale together. Nobody else would even know what I'm talking about, and honestly I think that you're probably better off for not knowing what I'm talking about or what I would have been talking about with that one, because as much as I have seen almost every episode of Riverdale, I will never once in my life, you can't force me, you can't waterboard me to utter the words that it's a good show, okay? It is an entertaining show. I will give it that. It is very entertaining to watch with others. but that's all it gets. Minions attack slower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Sure. Ooh. I don't think I've ever like listened to the soundtrack like this. I think it's because I normally have open a second streamer when I'm playing Realm, and now I am the streamer. Now I'm on someone else's second. I'm on your second monitor right now while you play another game. Yeah, I see you. Drop a like. Fuck, that's not something on Twitch. Consider dropping a like if they add that to Twitch. All right, there we go. But like it's wild because now I'm actually listening to the soundtrack and I actually like a lot of it. I think it's very good music. I mean, Realm just holds like such a special place in my heart, and I think that's the truth for most people who play it, you know. I don't think no matter how much people say they like hate Realm or they hate Deca or whatever, I think everybody who plays the game, it holds a special place in their heart, you know. It's just sometimes very easy to forget that it does hold that place in your heart after you die to like lag. Then all of a sudden it's actually the worst game ever conceived and you don't understand how anyone could play it. And then you're gonna start your next character tomorrow. So, you know, it says, "Urgh, I hate it." Yep, see you at 10. All right. It's a living, you know. Where all the fucking, I think it's Looney Tunes. All the Looney Tunes animals. No, the Flintstones. That's what it is. The ones who are like, wow, I hate my job. I get abused every day. And then they just go, well, it's a living. Do it again tomorrow. That's me starting my fucking 5th PPE of the week. And I'm like, this one's definitely going to go off. There's no way they can all be bad. Spoiler, they can all be bad. Wait, where's the Wanderer? Oh, there he is. They call him the Wanderer. And he wanders around and around and around and around and around, you know? They gave this motherfucker actual patterns, I believe. Before, he was just kind of like a cheap boss that was very easy to kill. Okay, couldn't kill him. No paralysis, got it. My fault. Of course, I made a stupid assumption that I could paralyze the boss that spawned me. That would be ridiculous if, you know, I could paralyze things with my ability that does one thing. What's the one thing? Nothing. They've taken it for, never forget what they took from you. You know? Oh, man. I very much preferred having my nose runny. I know that I've said it a couple times, but that's because it is an unending and constant in my life right now, where every time I try to breathe through my nostrils, I'm resorted to breathing through my mouth in the hopes that some air will make it through my body into my blood and carried out through my bloodstream, you know? Okay. What if Realm of the Mad God, if it was good? Hold on. What if the End Ancient woke up and went, ugh, I'm so eepy? Realm of the Mad God, if it was good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. No, I mean, I understand. The hero is not a word we use lightly around here, but yes, I do think that joke does qualify me as one. Yes. Now, does any enemy have the chance to turn into snowmen? Is any of them at any point in time potentially pregnant with a snowman? I do not know. But we might as well kill as many of the little guys as we can, because what if, you know? Like here, now we got some fun peppermints on. They really, nope, those are baseballs. Try again, Deca. But, you know, you almost got it. You were painfully close to, you know, getting which one it is, but I understand. I had that confusion all the time when I was a kid. I'd be like, Dad, can we go to Dick's Sporting Goods? I really want to get some more of those delicious peppermints. It's like, son, you gotta stop eating baseballs. It's really hindering your growth. And then they put me in the gifted and talented section in elementary school, and I've never really stopped living off that hype. And ever since then, yeah, it's been a downhill slope in terms of intelligence, but I was gifted at one point. And they can't take that away. That's my badge of honor. Okay. Oh, we've got a snowman to kill. Okay. Brother, I truly detest that. Oh, fuck. They killed him already. Okay, I didn't get in my soulbound, but I can still get drops off of these, I believe, even without being here for the other part. I should turn on auto shoot. That's a great idea. Why don't I? I really don't know, man. I think that I just enjoy the idea of carpal tunnel. It adds a risk, you know? Okay. I guess I couldn't have gotten anything without dealing soulbound to the boss. That makes sense. That or I got unlucky, but let's just come up with a lie instead and be like, no, of course, it's because I didn't get this. Now where is his head? Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? His body's supposed to be right here. What? It consumed it. Huh. Maybe it's there and I just can't see it for some reason. I don't know. What is sulfurous wetlands? Oh, a snake pit. Fuck learning new things. I know this one. Wow, yet again, we've got like half the fucking server here. All right. Best snake pit in the world, huh? All right, luckily I'm able to get in some damage, baby. All right, cool. Fuck, there was a dye on the ground, dude. Oh, I could have looked so cool and colorful. Then everyone would have been like, wow, look at salted slices. Holy shit. More like dripped out, more like salted, more like there's something like it's not for me to come up with compliments for myself. That's for the good people at home. It's really, it comes off as desperate when I have to come up with the compliments for myself, you know. We'll probably do Davy Jones. I'm down. I haven't done one in a schminute. In fact, the normal times I only do a Davy Jones are when there's an event going on and therefore everybody is running Davy Jones. So we'll go into this one, sure. They're normally pretty quick and give decent stuff. I think that's why so many people like doing it, because it's actually, you know, a somewhat fast dungeon. I can't remember what, I know Wisdom's one of the pots. I don't remember jack shit for the other ones, though. Is this gonna be a tea room? Not a tea room. You gotta check for yourself. People don't call that shit out. They go, I know that me getting soulbound, you know, is basically assured at this point, but I can't tell them that, you know? Imagine the fucking chaos. Tea? Hold on. We watched these. Oh, it turned into a little gobbo. That's why I was like, there's no one here. I've been lied to. Okay. And now we gotta go kill. Oh, wait, another tea room? Oh, fuck me. Well, damn. That's unlucky. And now I'm going to miss any damage phase on the boss, huh? No, we've still got time. Let's go. My soulbound. Yes. Okay. It does shame me to say it, but I have died in a Davy Jones once. And it was on a Kensei that I was doing really good on, which like makes it even more embarrassing. I just kind of got a little too, honestly, yeah, we'll put that on. I got a little too dash pilled, and then I was swiftly humbled and reminded of my place in this world as he put me in the ground, in the dirt, buried me 6 feet under, you know, the whole shebang, really. I dashed on top of him, got paralyzed, he changed forms and shot out all of his bullets. I was not built to tank all that. Okay, there is a hat here. It's not my hat, which means that mine was definitely just consumed by the ether, but there's eyes. So now all we need is a schnoz. Okay, okay. And then we've got Frosty the Snowman. A delightful and jolly Christmas carol to sing with the boys. Do Christmas carolers still exist? Actually, fuck, still exist. Did they ever? Like, I didn't grow up in a bad neighborhood as far as I'm aware or concerned, right? I had never once seen a Christmas carol. And you'd think that it was a pretty nice neighborhood, so like someone probably would have. Or at least I'd like to imagine, but I never saw anyone. I know that I had the thing where I don't know if people did this anywhere else in the world, and maybe somehow this would dox me, but I doubt it. It was the thing where like someone would leave a piece of paper on your front door that was like, you've been ghosted. Now you have to post this somewhere to ghost someone else. You know what I mean? And this was before ghosting someone meant like you matched with them on Tinder, but then you saw them in real life and you didn't really want to talk to them anymore. It's before it meant that. So don't get any funny ideas about it, okay? Yeah, no, I had that one. And people were like, dude, I'm trying to make it to, in my elementary school, people were like, I'm trying to make it to whole Halloween without getting ghosted. I was nothing like the rest of them. I wanted to get ghosted because if I get ghosted, that meant that all of a sudden I was allowed to ghost someone else. And I didn't care about me staying unghosted. I cared about ghosting someone else, you know? I had my I don't want you to win. I just want Kylo Ren to lose moment, you know? I didn't care about whether or not I was technically ghosted or not. I cared that I was gonna make someone else who didn't want to be ghosted become ghosted. I'd happily fall on my own sword to get someone else, you know? Okay. Fun to do a little UDL every now and then. I feel like it's such an ignored dungeon. But I, like, with good reason. It's because, yeah, I've had a feeling he'd be here. When we only needed the nose, I was like, I might be risking something by going in. But I also just trusted that a random realm full of people wouldn't have the DPS to kill it in the time it takes to do a UDL. But yeah, especially because, like, he's taking no fucking damage, man. He's apparently unkillable to this group. What the hell? He's a real raid boss. This is our first Exalt dungeon, apparently. It's Jack Frost the Exalted, man. They should say the Exalted after stuff, because that's like what Borderlands does, right? They do the Invincible for all their raid bosses. Well, they did when they used to do raid bosses. Now they sell DLCs for games that aren't finished. But I say this as a huge fan of the series. I'm a huge fan of the franchise. If anything, I'm just disappointed by the recent direction of it, and I would love to see it take an uptick for the better, because I think that the gameplay fundamentals have improved a lot. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! But yeah, no, that is, I don't know if I can hit this one. I'm just gonna use this. Someone got a chipper? No, it couldn't be me, because I don't get good drops. Damn. Unlucky. Oh, oh! Yo, we're max bit, okay. Holy shit, all right, damn. The stats are just kind of pouring in. It's really easy to max, apparently, when you don't pay much attention to what's going on in the game. When you're just talking about Kylo Ren and ghosting people, apparently, the thoughts just kind of roll in passively over time, huh? That's crazy, that's crazy. I mean, I don't think maxing's that bad. I think it's kind of a chill experience. We could probably do Crystal Worm, or sorry, Fungal. Probably. But I don't love it. Our armor is still a very weak link for us. I don't feel very comfortable at all with the armor we've got. I feel as though it's waiting to betray me at any moment, and that will be the death of me. Some tiles are replaced with other tiles. Wow, how about that? Oh, hey, we get another Jack Frost to kill. All right, I'd way rather do that. Oh, fuck, they almost killed him already. All right, let's get an entire soul bound real quick. Wow, we got that shit. I don't miss that. Okay, and which one was it? Wisdom. Wisdom is one I still need, if I'm remembering correctly. I believe Vit is the only one I have maxed. Speed is close, though. And that's because, you know, snake pits are snake pits. So it's not exactly hard to get a lot of the pots. Okay, Wisdom, we only need 8 more. Attack, we still need a fuck ton more of. Holy shit. How many? Dude, we're on the Jack Frost kill train. Let's go. Someone here has been farming snowmen for the past 4 months, dude. Let's go. And I get to reap all the benefits while doing none of the work. All right. I mean, not that I've really gotten too much from him, just in general across the event. With how many times I've killed him, you'd think I'd get a little more. And how many people are like, oh my god, a chipper. It seems like it's the only white that drops for people, which I'm not salty about, obviously. You know, I'm very happy for everybody else in the world. I'm just wondering when it's my turn to be happy, so... No, actually, I was talking about it when I was driving with somebody, because I saw this one couple, right? They're coming out of a gas station, and they just looked really happy. And I know that the internet's response, I already know it. I saw it on Twitter earlier, right? Is they see someone happy and they aren't, and so they go, I fucking hate seeing people this happy, right? I love seeing people happy. It makes my day when I see someone else who's happy. When is it my turn to be happy? Sorry. No, we got a white bag. I didn't really react to it that much, but that's because We've got the wand and we've got the staff. That's the only 2 whites we've gotten so far from him. Are they bad whites? I don't think so. I'd like to think that there's a little bit of good in everybody. Thank you. No, but are they bad? Not inherently, but just kind of not much, you know? Okay, we might as well drop these. What am I doing holding on to them, you know? What, am I going to use the feed power? No, I'm not. I'd way rather just feed the other staffs I've got. Leviathan is now fucking packed. Apparently, the party started there. So we'll go to Spectre. Unlucky, because I really liked what was going on in Leviathan, but... And in the meantime, we'll keep looking for a rat skin. Okay. Quick break. Couldn't even take a sip of water. That's fine. I'll just let my ever-dying throat completely fucking give out, you know? By the end of it, my throat is going to be fossilized. They're going to carbon date it and be like, wait, this seems like it's millions of years old. How is it on a new body? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They wouldn't carbon date me. They'd have no reason. They wouldn't carbon date me. I'm not looking for a relationship. So they wouldn't carbon date me or otherwise. Damn, someone died at level 1. You hate to see it, you know? A flame snuffed out early. I don't feel as though my damage is what we're looking for here. I mean, at least this is a very easy DPSing phase. Okay, I'm gonna go help over here first. Getting my damage on Crystal Worm. Big. Okay, hold on. Let's not eat that many mushrooms. I don't even like them that much, so it was a lot to ask me to eat. I'm not gonna lie. I know I seemed like I happily consumed them, but trust me, fear was the main thing in my mind as I was eating those. I had a brief moment where like I reflected back on all of human history and I said this can't be the end, you know? Okay, yeah, I was right to go get in my damage. I haven't really done too much since I left. I came in and they like painted the baseboard, but nothing else is done. And they're like, hey boss, we almost got it done. No, you didn't. Yeah, I know. What a good timely construction joke. What can I say? I mean, look, I am kind of in many ways like a foreman or like a really good manager for construction stuff. Could I do any of the work myself? Absolutely not. But I can definitely sit back and take credit. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You heard me just singing my own praises about how great I would be at being like a manager for construction because I could sit back and do none of the work, yet reap the benefits. That's pretty much how I play Realm too. Is that okay? 1 more speed, then we're 2 out of 8. We're fucking getting somewhere with the archer. We're nothing like the warrior who, I'm not gonna say whose misplay caused for him to die, but it might, maybe, possibly have had to do with a rat in the bottom left corner of the screen. If sources on his death are to be believed, I was definitely at the scene of the crime at the time. But that's, you know, man, I hope, I was talking earlier about, I don't know if my neighbors can hear me. I hope they don't hear me talking about like the scene of the crime and someone's death and they go, hey officer. I got someone for you to investigate. Okay, we're maxed out and we even got a nice little snake eye ring. A nice little prize on top. Call that shit the cherry because it just popped. Sorry, because it's our little prize on top. That's what I meant. Okay, surely this server will have enough DPS to do this. Holy shit, that little sip of water. Oh, I feel it coursing throughout my body. I've also, since I've been sick, and so I've had a tummy ache as part of it, I've been using the at-home remedy of drinking a lot of ginger ale for tummy ache, right? That's how it works. That's just truth. I can kind of feel my liver crying out in joy when I take a sip of water because it doesn't just have to process soda anymore. It's like, holy shit, we're gonna be okay. We're rehydrating. It's actually just like a little pit down there of nothingness and dehydration, man. It's not great. Oh, well, at least our drop from the crystal dude was really nice. Okay, cool. Well, now we'll just go get an elbow real quick. An elbow? What about the head, shoulder, knees, and toes? All right, listen here. Yeah, it wasn't my own joke. But after I said it, I didn't think it was that funny. So I'm going to denounce that now. I'm going to scratch that one from the record. Because if I don't have only banger jokes, what will the public think, man? They'll think that they can hold power over me. And they'd be right. I would fold in an instant. I like to act like I'm pretty immune to peer pressure. If somebody tells me to do something like twice, I'm like, all right, I'm probably doing it and acting like it's my own idea. It's definitely not. Do we not have a rusher? Our necromancer is rushing, huh? Not exactly historically the best class for rushing, but you know what? I believe in him. Oh shit, let's go. We got rotating peppermints, dude. Let's go. This is big. This really changes the way I view the game. Look at us now. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Oh wait, they actually made it to the boss. Fuck, hold on. I was entranced by my own peppermints. I'm way too zoomed out. What the fuck? Okay. I know it was a difference of 1, but if you don't think that 1 can make a big difference, it's the difference between me having 1 inch and me having no inches. And of course I'm talking about of like a Subway sub that's left inside. Why'd I pick Subway? I fucking hate that place. But like, I didn't want to go for the easy sexual joke, so I was gonna go for like a food based one. I kind of blundered my own landing though. If the Olympic judges were looking at it, I'd understand why they'd want to mark points down for that one. But look, and also if you're wondering why I hate Subway, I hate it because of the price. I don't necessarily, well, also because I hate a lot of deli meats, but that's a more personal issue that I wouldn't hold against Subway. I more just hate that like these motherfuckers used to do $5 footlongs. I swear I walked in and someone got like a $14 footlong. That's not just inflation, that's greed. And I see them dying out by the fucking millions like Quiznos, and I sit there observing with a smile on my face. All right, give me a white real quick. Kind of the opposite of what I really like wanted, I guess. No, I mean, that's cool though. I didn't want potions either. I think it would have been cringe and lame if they, oh, hey. They killed aliens while I was gone. Holy shit, dude. Do not tell the Discovery Channel. They will have to make a 30-part series on this. Now, who could have built the pyramids? Many sources say it had to have been aliens. Oh, can we hear any of those sources? No. In my book, I discuss, oh, so it was your own book. This, I understand now. Never mind, I take it all back. This guy might be on to something. Hold on. It's kind of crazy. Why was the Discovery Channel allowed to do that? Why could they just like air a show talking about aliens like it was fact? When, no offense to everyone who's like fully believed that everything they said on that show was true, I don't think it was all 100% true. I don't know if I'm breaking new ground by saying that, really shattering anyone's worldview. I don't think that 100% of the claims they made on the alien shows actually happened. I know. He's so daring in 2024. What can I say? The new year really changed me, okay? Now I'm way more bold. Oh my God, I breathed in at the end of my little laugh. Yeah, with the ghost hunting shows too. Yeah, they just like peddled false information and we're like, we're the channel that tells you the truth. And now we got motherfuckers saying that gravity is fake and believing it, man. It's fucked up. And I can only blame them. When I trace it back, I know exactly who it was. Because that's the thing, right? Everyone goes, well, it was just fun because it was just good fun and everyone knew it wasn't real. I don't think everyone did. I think that's my issue. Is there's probably someone's grandpa out there who left on the channel a little too long. Grandpa never had to learn media literacy because who would ever lie to him? No one during the great wars of the worlds, that's for sure. Propaganda. Yeah, I took a proper look at it. Thanks for checking. Anyways. So he watched it and was probably like, wait a minute, that does make sense. They couldn't have done that in ancient Egypt. It had to have been aliens. The secret ingredient, by the way, if you'd like me to peel back the veil on how the pyramids were most likely made, the secret ingredient is slavery. Because every time historians talk about it, they're like, the only way that they could have made them without some kind of extraterrestrial help is if there were a ton of casualties. Guess what? There were a ton of casualties. They just didn't have to care. That's what you don't realize, was their secret ingredient that they were cooking up back there the whole time. Okay, yeah, when we look at my damage alone and isolated, it sure does look pathetic. But when you disguise it among the 30 other people actually dealing damage, okay, hold on. Stop walking into every shot. That's my New Year resolution. Let's see how long I keep that one. Probably longer than most people's. But yeah, if I disguise myself by acting like I'm just helping the team, all of a sudden my damage is great. Okay, what we got? Wouldn't it have been funny if I got like a tablet? That would have been cool. And then everyone would have been like, holy shit, he got a tab on his fucking Blue Star account. And I'd be like, guys, please. What, ladies, one at a time. I know. It's impressive that, oh, never mind. It was just a spell. Sorry, I thought that was one of the snowmen parts. Yo, uncommon. Oh, farm. I thought it was humanoid. We'll still take it though. That's big. That's like tied for our largest pet. Now we do have heal on our one pet now, which I'm not gonna say the difference is night and day because I think I've placeboed myself into believing it is, but it is, you know, probably noticeable. I don't know, going from no heal to level 30 heal, that's something. No mana heal does sting a lot. Like I can't use my ability at all, dude. They're holding me down. They're holding me back. I don't understand how the Ghost King works. I don't know if I'm stupid, but like, I don't get what makes him vulnerable. It's probably if I read the chat and like understand what the little servants are saying, I'd get it. What you don't understand is most gamers, myself included, are allergic to reading. It's kind of why you'll see somebody play any card game online, and the second they start to lose, they just go, well, that's bullshit. It's like, well, it's not exactly bullshit. It's more like it's doing exactly what the card said, but I can see why if you didn't read the card, you would believe it is bullshit. Like recently I see it happen with one of the card games I play. There's this effect in the game that's once per turn you can save one of your cards from dying. And there's this one card that's a board wipe that kills everything. Now, since once per turn you get to save stuff, if the board wipe effect is used, you can once per turn save the entire field. And I did that, and somebody said, well, that's bullshit. It should say as many times as you want per turn if you can do that. And I'm like, well, it's because your attack was one instance. You didn't like hit me with 2 board wipes. If you board wipe again, they're dead. But it's like it's in the Q&A for the game, and then they're like, fuck that. And they just left, and I was like, all right, well, I'm sorry, I played an off meta deck. My fault. I'll just like play tier limits next time and we can all have a good time. It wasn't actually Yu-Gi-Oh, but like that's the most toxic meta I know of, is Yu-Gi-Oh's tier limits meta. So I just referenced the one that was on my mind. It was what made me stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh in person. Oh, that and wanting to like have friends. I guess that one was also a pretty big, you know, a big influence on me as I was tired of sitting alone. Where the fuck is this other one? Is he over here? There's actually another Snowy somewhere? What the fuck? Where is he? What? Is it him? No. Where were they fighting him? What? Okay, I'm stupid, I guess. And maybe it's here? Okay, nope, I've got no clue. I'm just stupid. That's fine. I've known for a long time that I might not be as smart as the other kids. But what I lack in intelligence and good plays and charisma and confidence, I make up for with gutso. And a whole lot of chutzpah. That's what I make up for it with. There's a lot of enemies, huh? I'm just gonna walk away over here where I can kill a bunch of snowmen. They're way more my speed, dude. I mow them down and I feel great. It's like signing on to Fall Guys and beating a bunch of kids in a race. Yeah, if I saw these kids in real life and I beat them in a race, I'd be like a bad person. Doing it online, I feel amazing. I feel like nothing can stop me. I'm unstoppable in that moment. One of the best gamers to ever grace this planet. Dude, it's crazy. I think Fall Guys is one of the last games I genuinely felt hype and excitement for, because I remember when they announced it at like the Devolver thing, and they're like, this is a new battle royale we're working on publishing. I was like, holy shit. Then it released. I played it non-stop for about 2 weeks. I played it somewhat recently since, but like, I don't know. I felt like something was lost in translation at some point. And I know that the gamer boogeyman is in the room where they could just go, I'll tell you what was lost. Epic Games took over. I don't like just pinning the entire death of a game in my mind on one company taking over, because I don't know, it doesn't really feel fair. It does kind of feel like maybe if the devs updated a little faster, it would have kept some relevancy. But it was probably a small dev team, probably. But they sure added skins quickly. That's what they were really good at adding fast. If there was like a game-breaking bug on a map, it would stay in for a while. If there was... Why are they running past the creatures? Do they not understand how the dungeon works? We have to kill. It's our job. We're employed. We're exterminators, okay? We are employed to take out these pests at any means, and that's our whole point. And then he opens up his house and goes, thank you for doing such a good job. And that's when we murk his ass. That's when we say, surprise, we actually weren't the exterminator you hired. Yeah, we'll put on the large baseball cloth. I'm down. I love baseball. It's America's pastime. Oh, you love baseball? Name 3 players. Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson. I'm out of players. That's all I've got. And yeah, no, that's really all I've got. Damn. Okay. Hey, we made it here before the other side. Let's go. I'm normally the slow one to clear this. Now we're gonna build some ice castle. Yay! Oh, look. A little loot goblin. Holy shit, Diablo reference. Everyone's favorite game. Ooh, I ate a lot of shots there, and I spammed F as though my life depended on it. And I don't think it did. I think I was fine, but like I scared myself so hard because I've died to that exact enemy before. And I was not gonna let it happen again. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it, and such not. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only... Okay. Really happy I put my heart and soul into taking him down for a singular snowball. Yippee! I hope everyone really enjoyed me throwing that one up in the air. Took a lot of fighting to get it, so... Okay. Did they just not kill on their side? They just didn't. They walked through? Okay. Now we're good. I just walked through the ice. What's it gonna do? Like, kill me? My pet heals me, probably. I don't know how well at all, but you know, I'm hoping. Ooh, my damage alone is not great. Hopefully one of my teammates is like absolutely cracked in terms of their build. Why did no one join this one? I feel like it's normally such a big hit. I've normally got people lining up like it's a midnight release circa like 2011 when people cared about those. Now people just download it online from Australia a day before. And go, what's the point of a midnight release? I do think that gaming's at the point where it needs to just do global releases now, man. Because just release it the same time globally. Because people are just going to change their time zone and get it a day ahead. That's just how it is. And all they're doing is like punishing people who don't feel like going on a third-party site to get like an Australian gift card for whatever they're using. because everyone else is out here already playing it. And then also, game is kind of cooked in general, right? Because what game have you heard about people actually talking about for more than a week that's been released in like the past year? Maybe Baldur's Gate 3, but even like Spider-Man 2, where everyone else is like, no, this one is going to be game of the year. Trust me, trust me. I swear I only heard about it for like the week or two when it was first released. And then I have heard nothing since, aside from people complaining that it didn't win game of the year. Baldur's Gate might have been the only one in recent like memory at all, because even Elden Ring, right? I feel like a month-ish after, you weren't really hearing anything on it. And I love the game. I played it. I beat it on New Game Plus to like New Game 8 or something. And I did a ton of different playthroughs, really enjoyed everything about the game. But like, I wasn't going to talk to anybody about it after the first week because the hype had passed. I would be the cringe one, dude. I would be alone the bearer of cringe if I was to talk about a game with passion more than a week after it launched. That's like your only time period you're allowed to talk about it, is right when it launches. Anything past that, it's like, why aren't you just going back to playing GTA RP? What's the matter, honey? You hardly touched your GTA RP storyline. That's the exact same as everybody else's. No, this one's different because you're the cop. And we're the gang who does bad things. Next time you get to be the gang who does bad things and we'll be the cop. I'm just so, it's, ooh, I saw it on the Twitch homepage the other day and I've been thinking about it. I know that I am a full-time hater of GTA RP. That's true. I am. Maybe I should just, like, you know, let people have fun. But I don't get... I understand how it could be fun to roleplay in it, right? Because it's like you're hanging out. Oh, hey. See, whenever you complain, you get rewarded in this world. People who, like, are happy all the time don't get shit. I get Staff of Esben, which I will never use. Mine. And it's going directly into the vault, never to see the light of day again. But it is mine. Oh shit, dude, that swallow felt like it tore a hole in the back of my throat. Holy, I'm fucked, man. I'm cooked. Whew. Okay, I'm living though, somewhat. Okay, we'll put this in here. These combine, voucher me. Okay, voucher me? Hello? Oh. Stack limit. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It's 10, 20, 30, 40. I was like, holy shit, the stack limit is 1 million. I was trying to decipher each comma like it was its own actual entity. That is not, I believe, how you're supposed to translate that at all. Okay. We'll start with the uncommon one. Just a little guy. We love to see it. And then what we got from this one, was it just an avian? Yeah, it was blue parrot. Okay. So we've got heal, attack, mid, magic heal. If it was heal, magic heal, attack, mid, I'd be pretty happy. This one's just magic heal. Don't really care. Between attack close or attack mid, I guess we'll just keep attack close on. I mean, we're not really choosing between two like high class, you know, desire. Oh wait, where's high tech terror? I'm down for that. Yeah. This one's got a fucking jamming soundtrack. I'm always down for this one. I will probably have to Nexus. I didn't get more pots. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that at all. Okay. What do I want even from this though? I guess pots, right? Like always pots. When don't you want pots, you know? I guess once you're 8-8. But I'm not 8-8. Okay. Sure. Pop up down here. Ooh, damn, the soundtrack is so good for this one. Holy shit, it's good. Sorry. I'm a big music in games fan. But like not the kind where if you pass me like, oh, here's the Spotify aux cord, play something good, I'd be like, bro, have you heard the Persona 5 soundtrack? I'm not that kind of big in to soundtrack. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that sometimes it's nice to broaden your horizons a little bit, even if you do like listening to video game soundtracks. Maybe you can find something else out there that'll really tickle your fancy in a way you did not expect. Okay. What the fuck are we destroying? Ooh, I did not put myself in a great place. I managed to get out of it. I've also done it again. Yeah. But it's fine. I keep forgetting I am allowed to run through these. Was it down here? No, it was up there. Okay. The final stages of this get a little dicey for me. As in, I'm not good at them. Once it starts getting a little crazy, I'm not good at it at all. Maybe I could have got HP pots before it started. Okay. I was just trying to draw aggro if I could. I don't know if it really works that way, but like, I don't know. Guys, we have to damage him. I don't think they realized that he was damageable over here. Seeing as half of them weren't on that side of the map. Okay, we're at this part of the game where we got to look for the 2 lasers before his one-shot beam, before he shoots out his iconic and famous Kamiyamama from hit show Dragon Ball Z. Okay, dodge those. Ooh. Hate this attack pattern with all my heart, which is weird, right? Because you think I hate some of the other ones more. Now that one I think is harder to dodge than a lot of his other attack patterns. Okay, he's going to one of them. Cool. We're doing good. Nah, we're doing decent. Good feels like an overstatement. So how does, oh, the orb gives protection to one of them. Okay. I'm learning mechanics. What can I say? Every day on this earth is one that we can learn from. Probably. Which one are we just, oh, fuck me. That would have been really bad to eat all of those, huh? Luckily, I only ate like half of them. So actually, it didn't feel that much. Maybe I only did get like barely schnicked by one of them. You know what I mean? Like it tapped me, but not in a way where I'd notice. Okay. Watch out for the 2 beams. Someone else is pulling aggro away while we just get a damage. That's wonderful. Aggro has come down here. Oh, he never finished that one. Okay. Cool. Keep ourselves away from being locked in a corner. Fucker. Shooting at me a lot, don't you think? Like, don't you have more, I don't know, pressing issues than the little archer? Okay, I guess not. I'm sorry. Okay. Ate a lot of shots. We do have a damage phase up here. I don't think people notice yet, but that's okay. Probably gonna have to Nexus soon. We'll see how I play. Oh, I'm in the damn corner. Yeah. Nah, I don't like it. Doesn't feel right. It just didn't quite sit with me, you know? All right, give me some stuff. Give me some of the goods. You gotta love Gil. He's always down to hook you up on the goods, you know? It's hard to find a real one like that nowadays. So many people ready to sell you out for a quick dime. Hate to see it. Not Gil. He's a real one. Always supplying that high quality shit. Well, I guess not, you know, the highest of quality. Always provided that like milk toast shit. That thoroughly mediocre, like 4 out of 10 type shit, you know? And you might say, wouldn't mediocre be 5 out of 10? I don't know. I feel like everyone's scales are all fucked up, man. Because, like, if someone gives a movie a 6 out of 10, right? I don't think your first thought is that it's better than an average movie. But that's precisely what a 6 out of 10 would mean in theory when you, like, look at it on... Everything's so high weighted. So I just wanted to do a little low rating, you know? Because... in theory, yeah, a 5 out of 10 movie is an exactly middle of the road movie. No, it doesn't do anything amazing. It doesn't do anything too poorly. It's just kind of there, being very non-offensive, being entertaining enough, you know? That's a 5 out of 10 movie. I would say a majority of Adam Sandler comedies would fall into a 5 out of 10 movie. Not like in his heyday, but like in his most recent ones, right? Like Hubie Halloween, you know what I mean? It's nothing amazing. You're not gonna fucking write home You just call up Kino Cinema, be like, dude, have you seen Hubie Halloween? But like, you know, it's still a good, in terms of production value, movie. It's got a couple jokes that are all right, you know, but it's just like a 5 out of 10. It's middle of the road. But if I was to tell someone that Hubie Halloween is a 5 out of 10, they might be like, oh, I shouldn't even waste my time watching it. I'm not necessarily saying it's a waste of time. I'm saying that it's just nothing special. If you really have no other movies you want to watch, which happens a lot because Netflix might have the worst recommendation system in the world, they'll be like, hey, do you want to watch Mean Girls? Motherfucker, who do you think I am? Of course I've already seen it. What am I gonna gain by like watching it again? Be like, wow, maybe I should be a bully. Actually, I'm gonna take away the wrong message from this. I'm gonna take it as a how-to, you know? Man, that rock could have fucked me up. I was really stuck on it and he could have taken advantage of me. But yeah, I mean, like, and then Netflix's search has to be the most aggravating search in any platform ever. You will actually search for a movie they have and they'll pop up with like Red Notice, Mean Girls before it. And it's like, what the fuck is this? That's not what, if I wanted to watch Mean Girl, I understand that your algorithm thinks I'd really like Mean Girls. They're right. I like the movie. I don't need to go see it again. Yes, the algorithm's correct. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking bend over backwards to watch a movie I've already watched twice. At least twice. Also, actually, I think Red Notice again and Red Notice 2, right? If you didn't see it, it was Dwayne Rock Johnson, Gal Gadot, and I think Ryan Reynolds. It was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of like most The Rock movies. You know what I mean? I feel like he's a very typecast kind of guy. Well, I guess there's two types that he casts, because the other type that he is the tall guy to stand next to Kevin Hart. You know? Oh, what is this? Oh, he's a little buff. Oh, fuck. Someone's already there. They're already killing his ass, dude. They're already jumping him in the QRTs, man. He doesn't stand a chance. He said that a beloved anime is mid. He's fucked, dude. He said Full Metal Alchemist, more like Full Middle Alchemist. He's fucked, man. They're gonna drag him for years. They'll never let their little fangs off him, dude. Okay. I think that I am probably pretty close to rapping for today. By which I mean I'm about to break out into an original freestyle song. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant by that. No, I'm pretty close to wrapping up for today. It was... Yeah, we made it to the 2-hour mark, which is what I was hoping I could push for today. Damn, it still hurt my throat. Oh, fuck ton though. I don't think I'm 100% yet. This morning, I woke up feeling worse than I have the past couple days. So, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. You know the score. You know the fucking one bite. You know the rules. There's a good chance that I do Isaac tomorrow. Maybe I do Gungeon. Maybe I fucking switch it up and actually do something new. We'll see. I'll just do this as I wrap it out. Just kidding. I've never once cleared this one, but I'll do the first couple bosses. See, I'm right with this guy when he says, what the fuck is this? I have no clue what this dungeon is or what it drops. But like, I might as well do it. It was here, you know? Immune. Wow. Someone's immune to paralysis. Everybody, stop the presses. A boss in this game can't be paralyzed. Boy, I love being an archer. You get to feel the impact that no other class can. None. Oh man, that fucking sucks. Okay, immune. Great. Love to see it. It really makes me happy. Really toasts my giblets in a new way. Alright. Can't paralyze you, so I won't even... Well, I mean, I still shot it for damage, but like... I already know your ass won't get paralyzed. What the fuck is that? Don't do that, man. That's way too aggressive to start off the fight. Don't like whatever you're doing. Just gonna keep dodging the best I can. Ooh, man, he is an aggressive pattern. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, now we actually get to kill the barkeep. Cool. So what do these that he casts to the side do? Okay, they light up and then they shoot. So you just want to kind of play away from them and not get caught off guard. You don't even necessarily have to play away from them. You just have to not get caught off guard. Okay, just keep dodging. Well, I looked down at the bottom corner and stopped dodging for a second. It was not a smart idea, but it was mine. Ooh, didn't like that. Did not like him running towards me at first. That made me very afraid. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. Dead. All right. Hey, he dropped some ale and such. And then, oh, a greater vitality from this one, huh? Wow. One of the only ones that I had maxed. Boy, that sure makes me feel good. Wowie, do I feel good about that. Can only be expanded by item. Okay. Doesn't tell me which one, but I suppose I'll search to the ends of the earth for it. Yeah, I'm going to give my throat a little bit of a rest and just end stream for today. Still a lot of fun though. I made good progress on the Archer. Archie boy is still going strong. Archie from Hit Comics. Archie is going strong.